Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you the usage of different types of indexes, especially hash index and B plus tree index. So let's first of all create our table. Yes, let's write create table. Let's name it my table and put the values in it. Okay, first of all let's begin with ID serial and defined as a primary key. So then number one as integer, number two as integer, and text one as varchar 255 and text varchar 255. Yes, and after in date field, let's create our data type. Okay, so our table is created, and now as a task 2, for task 2, we need to insert data to the table. For this, we need to create a function in Java or a procedure in PG SQL. So I will do it in procedure in pgadmin. So let's create our procedure. Create or place procedure. Let's create it random data because we will insert it random data. Okay. So okay. Let's declare our integer there. So in this procedure, we will create a loop to insert about 800,000 records into our table, and in it we will insert our data while loop is over. So declare I as int, and let's close it 1. Okay, so let's begin. In while I equals to 800,000 and loop insert into our table's name and number 1, number 2, text 1, text 2, and date field. So values we will take as float our random data. For random, let's multiply it 5,000, because we need more data and number. So, and again floor, random multiply 5,000. And yes, now we need to insert our text. So for this, I will write text and concatenate it with let's put it as our integer value. For example, text 1, text 2, text 3, and etc. Yes, and for text 2 again text, and now let's do it as I multiply 2. Yes. So for date field, I will write current date divide minus, sorry. Yes. I to 365. Yes. So okay, and it's like this, and I equals I plus 1, and let's end. And language can be SQL. Yes. Now let's execute our procedure. Hmm. Mhm. Yes, let's continue. I found my mistake. I think I put, how can I say, this mark as a wrong. Yes, let's call our procedure. Sorry. Yes, yes, that's sweet. Yes, let's look at our values from my table. Yes, our table is created and our data is inserted. And for task 2, we need to perform queries without any index and measure the execution time. Let's do it. Select all from again my table where number 1 equals to, for example, let's take okay, 1 yes, our we have 1965 number 114 times, And let's analyze its um, execution time. Yes, its execution time 31 millisecond. And it's based on non-ID field, and let's create let's do it with for ID field, where ID equals to, for example, let's create, let's write. Okay. We have one ID like this. And again, explain, analyze. Let's analyze the execution time of based on, yes. As you can see, based on ID fields, execution time is slower than non-ID field execution time. So now let's implement hash index. And for this, we need to create again, create, let's create index and name as hash number one, in my table. Using hash number one. Let's wait to create. Okay, and our index is created, and again let's select our data. So select okay, and let's analyze its execution time. When we use, okay, as you can see, it's slower than the other than without indexes. Its execution time is slower than without indexes. And let's create one more for date field. Let's date on my table and using hash date field. Our one, let's select on my table. For date field, for example, equals to maybe it's really, yes, we have dates like this. And now let's analyze its execution time. Yes, so execution time approximately 5 milliseconds. And now let's create our B cluster index. And for this, again, create. Okay, first of all, let's drop our hash indexes. Drop index. Oh, process. Don't say. It must be hash again. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's drop our index and again create for bit3. Create index. Now we can write bit3. Num1 and on my table. On my table and let's yes, our index is created, and again let's check same number for b plus 3 index, and let's analyze its execution time. Yes, its execution time again is slower than hash indexes because b plus 3 index has advantages when we need to analyze large data set. And one more, let's create for date field. Okay, now let's write hash. No, just date. Okay, date. Okay, on my table, date field. And now our index for date field is created, and let's analyze it. Let's select. Okay, and analyze the execution time. Okay, its execution time is 3 milliseconds, and if you remember, our index execution time for hash index was 5 milliseconds. Yes, that's all. I hope it was enjoyable to watch my video, and see you.